Hi, welcome to Messy Missy Creates. This is Melissa. I'm going to play in my glue book for a little while today. Thought I'd bring you along. I found a few more big pieces, background pieces, although that's background and focal piece to me, but it's all yellow enough, and so it's going in. And I also took some time yesterday to separate. Now my baskets are not big enough, so they overfloweth, but like that's my yellows and oranges. This is my greens. I think that's reds. Yeah, reddish. Blues maybe, purple, pink, that sort of thing. And then I had some bigger baskets. I don't even remember what, I don't know. That was the basket I started with. And then this is my neutrals. So, and then I, just have some other things to play with. So I'm just going to kind of take this color by color and see how far we get. I had not done much in my yellows and oranges. Ooh, I found this pretty piece. Isn't that gorgeous? I really want to use it there, but I'm thinking I should use it down here, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to start with yellow though. See, I found that. And I have, oh, I know what I have for that page. Eek, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's almost a full page. So I am probably going to cut it here just to cut off the, just to use the solid. And then I'll piece together this part. And I think that's going to go there. I have some solid orange here and some more here. Let's see, this is going to be kind of piecemealed, but that's what I'm doing. And I'm not sure where I want that color. It's kind of a bronze color. It's not quite a red. It's definitely in the orange family. It might just have to go here. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have to use everything today, but I thought that I would at least get a start. And like I said, I hadn't done very much in the yellows and oranges, if anything, actually. Oh, let's see. Yeah, if I have that and that, that's going to almost fill up that page. Let me see what other yellow I have. I don't know. I think I'm gonna cut the M&Ms off of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave them. I tore that page. I was so sad. But, anyhow, yeah. So I'm gonna start with what I know. And that is that piece. And why can I never remember? Aha. Here we go. My parchment paper. I love parchment paper. I use it for so much. So much. And this one, I'm tempted to, no. I was tempted just to glue the paper, but anyway. And the more I do this glue book stuff, the more I realize I need another glue book. One that's not color related. There are so many images that I see that I want to put in here that I just wouldn't put in a color family, but they're too pretty not to put somewhere. So as soon as I get a little further along, at least, some of the background's done, so, I'm not starting two new things right at one time, but it's going to happen soon. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to double my pages. I'm real tempted just to, I don't know, we'll talk about that in another video, but I don't know if there's a reason why you have to double your pages. You know how I taped them together? All right, you got to stand up for this. And I don't think I want to overlap. Okay, I'm going to get real quiet for a second because I got to concentrate, right? Do you do that too? Well, there's one reason to overlap. Because if not, oh, it's because I didn't cut it straight. Or because the tape's not straight. One or the other. I have a hard time. I probably should have flipped the book around. That actually would be a fabulous idea. If I can do this before the glue dries. Yay, what a great idea. So what do you use for your glue book? I'd love to know. This is just a composition book. I have a couple of other options for books. You know, books that have just plain paper, like sketchbooks, things like that. Certainly would not have to, Okay, downfall number 1 for big images. Now I'm tearing it, so. All right, it's got to go. It's got to go down this time, right, wrong, or otherwise. Okay. Where's my little scraper here? Yep. I got a wrinkle. I think I smoothed it out, though. All right, well, so if you wondered how many times you could actually pull up a piece of paper that was glued, the answer was, what was that, 3, 4, before it started to tear? And I could have actually cut it right there. But I'd rather it jump the curb than... Uh-oh. Okay, well, I tore it anyway, so that's okay. Let's see if we can fold it and make that crease. Whew, mercy. That was a workout. That felt like a little bit of a workout. All right, I gotta add a little more glue here. Not too bad, considering I struggled with it. And even tore it a little bit, but you can't even tell hardly. Okay. And I've learned to do this very gently. Because if not, you can create more wrinkles than what you would have started off with. Okay, whew, mercy. Makes me want to get out my smaller pieces again. But, you know, stickers will cover that and that. I'm actually not worried about that. And then along with this picture was the word fuzzy duckling. And so as soon as I get more background on here somewhere, I'll put that word on there because I thought that was cute. I'm going to cut. Most everything I have is cut already except this. I want to make sure to get it right up to the words. And I'll cut the other piece up for pieces and parts. I mean, I could do this, but I think I'm going to do this because that way I'll cut off that word anyway. So I think I'm going to turn the book like this. That way I can see both of my edges. And I'm sure that's very sticky. All right, here we go again. But yeah, what kind of books do you use for glue book? I have a big hardback sketchbook that I get those from Michael's, and I really like them. I have one that I have not sketched in, and I thought about using that. I actually think that maybe, let's see, I saw somebody use that a while back. It might have been Nicole at Relax Cut Glue. I cannot remember, but I would imagine that you probably would have to tear out some pages just for the volume. But I don't know. I may just take another composition book. I mean, they're very inexpensive. And maybe just take out a couple of those, you know, half or whatever, the pages, and didn't quite get it all the way to the top there. It's all right. I'm gonna be okay with that. Anyway, but I don't see any reason, unless you tell me otherwise, I don't see any reason that you have to double the pages for this. If you have tried it with just single in a composition notebook with single pages, meaning they're not glued down. Like, no, I didn't glue them. I glued the edges, but this is 2 pages and I taped them together just like Nicole did on Relax Cut Glue. And I assumed that she had a reason for doing that. So because I had not done one myself, I figured I would take the advice of someone who, you know, has done a lot of them. And I went ahead and did that myself. So this already has glue on it. So otherwise I would put it in my little scrap bucket for the orange and yellow. But seeing as how it already has glue on it, I figured I better not. Well, apparently it doesn't have a whole lot of glue on it. Okay. It won't hurt. It won't hurt to be there. Well, it might. Come on. I was just letting you live there. Doesn't mean you get to wrinkle. Okay. So I'm not going to piece all this together now, but you see what I did. I just take that piece and that piece, and I'll do that later. I have this orange, and you might ask, why not put that on that other orange page and go ahead and fill that in? Well, that's a good question. And I might very well do that. I cannot apparently talk and cut, talk and glue, talk and anything. And I could. I liked that that wasn't necessarily solid. And, you know, I just figured I'd start on a new page, or, you know, get some down here. That was kind of more the lighter oranges, yellowish with the orange tint, or orange with the yellow tint, that sort of thing. It does not matter. It was just kind of where I put them in the book. So that does not go all the way down that way. So I'll probably just go across here. And I might need to make sure, okay, somewhere on one of these pages is going to be this fabulous girl. I think that is so fun. I wish I could clean cut out. Well, I can still get Feel Good, but I can't get the Now. But I'm going to fussy cut her, and she's going to go on, I don't know which page. But anyway, not today, she's not. We're not there yet. But see, this gives me inspiration, so I, you know, when I know what focal pieces I want, then that gives me the inspiration I need to get my booty in gear and get these backgrounds done. But I don't want to just totally piecemeal all these pieces together. I'll glue this one down, because like if I find a bigger image, well, I had one as an example, but let's say that was an orange page. It's not. But see, if I find a bigger image, then I already have that little solid piece right there. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of my reasoning behind doing what I'm doing. But I needed to get some of this glued in the book because my baskets are a mess. And I still have lots of magazines to go through. I did that last magazine flip before I had glued in all my other stuff. And all my little bits got buried in the bottom. And which was kind of why I had to sit down and separate out everything. Let's see, come on. There you are. Okay. All right, get down in there. Do you have that problem when it jumps that curb? Or I keep saying jumps the curb, but it never comes out straight. Maybe because it wasn't straight to begin with. Perhaps I should just cut it there. I don't think I can slide it down anymore. Oh well. Maybe I can. It's just a little sliver, but it's enough that it's going to bug me. But it might get covered anyway, so we'll let it go. Let it go. Yep, that's probably the reason right there. That little bubble. Okay, so I'm just going to leave these. Well, let me see what else I have for my orange. I can use that. I mean, that's really pretty. I don't know if I'm going to like, and then at some point I want to use this. I know that background looks yellow, but I want to cut her out with this flower. I think that is so cute. So pretty. I have all these little yellow and orange bits. But, and then here's a pan of sweet potatoes. Anyway, I think I'm just going to keep them as bits until I know that I need a piece that, unless it covers like, you know, if that went all the way up, I would go ahead and put that down. But I don't know that I really want to do that right this second. I don't want to, I guess it is going to be kind of a patchwork quilt almost. So I guess maybe it doesn't matter if I do it now or later. I don't know. You tell me. Which way have you done it? I've gotten some really great feedback from you, from some new people and from, you know, who are just starting out with their glue book, as well as, you know, some experienced glue bookers. And yeah, I just wonder if all the lines are going to bother me at some point. That's my only hesitation right there. Because otherwise I could just build it all the way up. That I think I am. I'm going to just check and make sure. I think my reds are too red. They're not an orange red. So it almost makes me want to not put it in yet. I know I don't want it there. But it looks pretty good right there. I don't have anything that looks bronzier. Anyway, we're not going to sit here and harp on this one decision all day. Only part of the day. That did not. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's see what else we can do with this yellow. Don't know if I really want M&Ms on the page with her. Do I really want that? I have another yellow page. Here, let's start another yellow page. What else do I have for yellow? Let's see if I have anything that's yellow in here. I think this was, it started out, I think, as my, like, fussy cut or all one. Yeah. Mostly reds and pinks in there. And everything that I have for yellow is small. Except for that one big piece I already put down. Well, okay. I'm going to, like I said, I don't want to just piecemeal them all together. If it gets down to it and I have to, then I will. But I'm trying at least at first to find some bigger images. I like that. I mean, if I keep the M&Ms, that's fine. If I end up finding something that can go over them, I mean, they're cute like they are. I'm going to probably wish that I had put something under here. But for now, we're just going to glue it down. Keep losing my parchment paper. It blows off my table. Anyway, but I want it to get to the pink and the green. But yeah, these were, I was looking specifically for orange and yellow because all I didn't have anything glued in for those colors because all I had was smaller pieces. So, okay. I am, hey, looky there, looky there. Uh-oh, I think we have done it. Not too bad, not too bad. First try. Is it possible? Wow. I didn't even have to flip the book around. It's a little bit smaller piece, but not much. Okay. All right, we're rocking and rolling. And then I found this. And I really like it on this page, I think. It doesn't really matter. Let's see, which page did I have? Okay, that's the one I started the greenery on. And then I had a little triangular piece that fell out of the book. It was sitting over here. I don't know where it went, but anyway. Oh well. But I think I like that, and I like that tape on there. Now, I debated on cutting this off, but I think I'm going to leave it. I don't know, what would you do? Would you cut that off? I mean, I could overlap that, but then that's just going to add more bulk. Maybe I should cut it off. But I do like that. I like that it already has a cute image on it and the background's solid. Well, you live and learn, right? I've already got writing everywhere else on my pages. I might as well have a little bit more on this, although that would be very easy to cut. Here's my thought, though. When I go to, well, I guess I wouldn't have to overlap it. I just would butt it up against it. All right, here we go. We're going to cut it. Maybe I'll leave that one word on there. Because that would be easy to hide. I'm assuming you don't want a whole lot of overlap. Oh, those are cute. Anyway, so we had another freeze last night. And I keep up with such things because I'm a gardener, as you know, or you probably know. And I am in the north part of Florida. And I think it was somewhere between 28 and 30 last night. And it is not supposed to do that this time of March. We spent 3 hours yesterday, or a couple hours yesterday, putting plants up in the greenhouse and covering what I'd already started. Now, I knew we were going to have a cold snap, so I didn't plant out a bunch of stuff. But that was horribly inconvenient from a gardening standpoint. I don't mind the cold weather. I rarely get cold. I don't get to wear long sleeves very much because I stay so hot, you know. You know, I would say if you're over 50, you know, but, oh, here's that little corner piece. But this started for me long before my 50s. Anyway, but yeah. If I get cold, you better check me for a fever or death. Because it's one or the other. Anyway. But, so we covered the plants. It's supposed to be chilly tonight too, so we're leaving them covered. Although it's beautiful and sunshiny today. I like that. I'm not gluing it in. It's just kind of staying in here. Alrighty, where are we at? I am eager to get to this turquoise and this pink. I found this. I think this is really cute, and I really like it on this page. My fingers are sticky. One day I'll learn to bring something in here. Actually, I have something. I have some wipes. Just to wipe the sticky off my hand. I don't even have to take them out of the thing. There. Okay. All that did was wet the glue that was on my fingers. Yeah, I like it. Now, would I have chosen a Superman Listerine bottle for a focal piece? I don't know. Maybe I'll cover it, maybe I won't. But for right now, it looks like a really good background to me. So, we're going to do it. I got some more glue sticks ordered because I really like these. And these big sticks with these big pieces, it just goes on so much easier. And so much quicker. And I really like this Scotch Create. I got, it might have been like a sale. I got them on Amazon. That I got to where I had a hard time finding them in the stores. And I don't, you know, go to enough stores that if I have to know they have something, you know, to spend my one trip to the store on. Anyway, I can't just store hop, you know. So, okay, awkward silence while I glue. Yeah, more awkward silence. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, so I had gotten them on Amazon last time, and I remembered that. So I looked, and they had it's 4, and now these are the big. Well, they're like 1.4 ounces. They're the big sticks, not the smaller ones, like, you know. And I want to say it was a pack of 4 for 9 something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. How did I let that happen? Oh, I did it again. Mercy. It might have been one of those where, you know how Amazon will have like whatever percentage off today or whatever. I don't know. But it was like 9 something for 4 of them, which puts it at just a little over $2 a stick. So that's not horrible. I mean, if you buy them individually, I've seen them as much as $6 and $7 a stick. And I'm like, no, thank you. Don't think so. And I haven't, you know, if you know a store that sells them, I mean, I have like the 3 main, you know, the 3 hobby stores here. Or, you know, Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby. I haven't been in Joann's lately, so I don't know. But anyway, I haven't been in any, well, I did go to Michael's the other day, that's right. Okay. Oh, I have this piece. And it's actually like a lotion ad in a newspaper. And it was a nice big piece. And I really thought about that. Really is bothering me right here. I know eventually I'm going to cover it up. But I didn't see the point in covering that whole thing up. So I thought it might go on this page that I'm, you know, was struggling with the neutral, but I think it's too cream colored, or too, what would that word be? Not peachy, but, because I kind of set the tone for that page with that. So it has more of this like yellow wood in it, or yellow something. Pink, peach, yellow, warm colors. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't know all the technical terms. I just know it when I see it. I guess that overlap is okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that down before I change my mind. Well, we're just rocking and rolling today, aren't we? But get all these in, and then maybe I can start using up some of all those little bits that I have. Because all those little bits are driving me crazy in my baskets there. But I'm going to get, those little baskets are too little for some of the longer bits. I don't want to fold them, because then you end up with a crease, and you can see it in your glue book. Uh-oh. Oh, did you see what I just did? Now, why'd you let me do that? How in the world did I not catch that before I did the whole blooming piece? All right, I'm going to set this to the side. Maybe it'll dry. Well, let me find another piece of parchment paper. Well, fiddlesticks. I really liked that too. Maybe it'll dry. Maybe I can still use it. Darn it. And how many times do I tell myself, don't do that? So this piece I had put here. The other piece, the bigger piece of it, I found. I put here. And I think I like it better with this kind of fuchsia color. I know you're not all matching your stuff with your tapes, but that was kind of what I started off doing. So, darn. Okay. Anyway, but I have this solid strip here. Oh, going over here. Glue it, flip it over. Cannot believe I did that. I mean, I've started to. I don't know how many times. But I didn't think I'd actually do the whole piece. Maybe it'll dry. Maybe I can still use... Oh, no. Well, I tell you what, these magazine images are fragile. That one stuck to the back of my fingers. Okay, I've got to get this glue off my fingers. That little wipe did not help. Okay. All right, how not to do a glue book. It's all right. looks like an excuse to use a sticker to me. Right? I appreciate, you know, everybody's comments and, you know, very encouraging, and I do appreciate it. If you, you know, if you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I just hit 400 subscribers. I'd like to hit, well, I mean, I'd like to hit 1,000, but I'd like to hit 500 first. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm going to anyway. Okay. There. That looks very random, but it's all right. Okay. Now we get to go to the pink. And it's so funny because that's, you know, well, no, I'm not going to say it's not my favorite color. I like pink. I like certain shades of pink. I love this. Absolutely love that. And I like that washi tape too. It's got, you know, just a couple different shades in it, but isn't that gorgeous? And there's another big piece in the magazine that I did not rip out because it also has a really pretty purple blend on the back. So I'm not sure which I'm going to end up needing, but wasn't that gorgeous? It was the part that ran over onto this page, and so I was able to rip out this page and get that. Yeah, I actually ripped out a couple of pages without you just a few minutes ago I was looking for something else, trying to find some stuff for our challenge. I don't know if you're watching our journal challenge that Allison and I are doing. Allison from AJ's Inspired Life. I need to be making the video for that for this week, and I'm practicing avoidance because I'm struggling. So, how to turn that into something positive. I am using this Gluebook playtime video, whatever you want to call it. I'm using this as kind of a warm-up, get creative. I've been super tired lately, and that's not that uncommon for me, although it's been a little while since I've had a real fatigue episode. You know, just autoimmune stuff. If you're a fellow spoonie, raise your hand. And always say all my spoons are in the dishwasher. Don't tear. So I'm not sure if that's, you know, has to do with that, or I mean, I can only blame the time change for so long. It was only an hour. It's not like we lost a week. But I don't know, just having trouble. Wow, I really wish I had done that at the other end. I'm going to end up cutting that flower in half, darn it. Didn't even think about that. Oh well. But yeah, just struggling this week, and lost a friend last week, so that's not, you know, it's just been a real heavy couple of weeks. So anyway, so this is kind of warming me up, and creatively is what I'm saying. That was what I was getting at. So kind of a creative warm-up. Okay, so now onto this one. All right, I do not know if I'm going to want to use this at all. And yes, I will cut this off. But I didn't want to just cut it. I wanted to see what size I needed. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I waited. Okay. I have that option. And I have, nope. This is more in that page. And I think I'm just going to do it just like it is. I don't see the point in cutting around all these roses. I don't know. You tell me what you think. I wouldn't necessarily have shampoo bottles on my page. I might. I mean, they're already there. I also have this. I thought this was fun, and I thought it actually would make a good background. And I have the turquoise and the pink. So I thought I would wait so you could watch me cut it out. Don't think I want the bubbles. Okay, don't think I wanted to cut around the bubbles. Maybe that was more of it. But, anyway. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, just kind of have that brain fog and just whatever fog. So, okay, this is not going to be a base piece, I can tell already, which I kind of knew that, but I like it. Let's see. And nothing says that it has to go right side up. Anyway, I'm just going to kind of tuck that in. And I'm going to tuck that in. I know I'm going to cut this part off, if nothing else. Probably should have cut that. Okay, so that at least fits in on the page a little bit better. And yeah, I think I like that, just like it is. Now, let me play with this a little bit, because I'm getting so close on this one. Oh. Okay, so I'd have to cut it and keep some of the words. Can you see? If I just make it meet right here, I'd have to cut it right. I was just kind of using this as a measurement. Right there. But let's see what that ends up doing though. It ends up running that right there. Okay, that's not bad. And that finishes that page off. I mean, you know, I could use it on any of the other pages too, but I think because we already have that hot pink going over here, I like it better over here. And, yep, I could use it up here too, but I'd lose part of it, so I might as well use the whole thing and put it down here. Now, I also have this. Ooh, I have that for the green. Isn't that cool? Let's see. Yellow, green, somewhere in there. What did I just do? That one. Okay. Alrighty. I have this. And I haven't cut it yet because I wanted to see how I was going to use it. I really don't want this on the pink page. I really don't. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not what I'm going for. So I think I'm really just going to have to piecemeal that and use, like I can use that strip right there. So, okay, I don't need that right now on this page. I was just seeing if I needed that for filler. So this is going to fit. Oh, it's going to be so close. I'm going to have to do some pretty precise glue in here and we've all seen what a pretty precise gluer I'm not. Okay, glue the back side. That's a good start. And then, look, we're going to have a page. We're going to have one whole page. The background's going to be done, well, one side. That kind of counts, right? Okay. So I need it to not overlap here on the right side. Okay. That. It needs to come down a little bit. Come on. Come on down. There you go. Atta girl. Atta girl. Okay. Nope. Don't do that. Okay. How many of you talk to your paper? Uh-oh. Oh, and out of the ones of you that talk to your paper, does it work? Or does it listen about like kids and teenagers and, well, who am I kidding? Adult children. Okay. Come on. All right, let's close it and see if we can crease it. There we go. Yeah, that's not in there as deep as this other side, but it might just have to do. Yep, I heard it. Did you hear it? I almost don't care what this part does. I just need to make sure that it meets up with that part. So, there. Yeah, I cannot get it down in that crease that far, but that's all right. It's good enough. Good enough, good enough. Looky there. Yay. Now what? I'm not sure what. I figured that would be an okay pink or red background. Might go with red better than... Oh, and I have that red. Okay, I have this, and I'm dying to use it. But I'm thinking it may... Oh, looky there. I'm thinking it might go perfectly. What do you think? I mean, I could have cut out the microphone, but come on. That's just too cute. What you think? I could actually cut... See, and now I actually can just let that tear. And it'll be fine. Because I'm just going to butt that right up to the corner there, or right up to the edge. And then I could cut so I don't want to lose the back of her hair. What you think? It's a lot. It's a lot. But I don't have another hot pink page. And I don't think... Ooh. That might actually go better. Darn it. I thought I had this figured out. Oh, I know what page it's going to go great with. Look. Okay. Darn it. I mean, that's perfect. A perfect fit. And it does have some red in it, so... And this is technically one of my pink pages. This isn't one of my red pages. Huh. Well, phooey. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm glad. I'm tickled to death that it looks good. But that also means I'm not done with my pink page. But I think it was just too much for that pink page. All right, hang on, little go-go whatever. All right, I think I'm close enough, and I want to use her somewhere. I like her. Well, nope. I'm going to like her on one of these other pages. Okay. That and... All right, is this where I start kind of piecemealing papers? Okay, so I think this is adorable, and I'm inclined to put it on the purple page, right? Now, I could trim around a little bit more, actually fussy cut the dog, but is that not the cutest thing you ever saw? It's so cute. There. I have that. Bold and playful. Oh, I've got these little semi-fussy cut images. Yes, I started fussy cutting some images. I've got that. That. And I don't even know where I want that. Purple, purple. I ran out of baskets, or I wouldn't have combined pink and purple. Pink, pink, pink. All right, let's see if we can... I really didn't want to piecemeal this page this much, and I may not, but purple, and then this is so cool, but I think it's going to have to go on the purple. Oh, that's another one of those pillows. Purple, purple. Purple. Purple and purple. So I'm gonna get some more of these, at least some more of these, this size basket. Of course, I probably have some. I have this, but I'm not real sure what to do with that. I mean, I guess if I had like the full page, I could put her on there, but I'm not feeling that yellow. Of course, same with this one. Anyway, I don't know. The ones that I don't know what to do with right off the bat, I just set them to the side. Okay. We're going to see if we can make this work, because I want her here, which means I only have to cover up behind her, right? I like her right there. Well, she can even go down a little bit. I don't really want her up there. Okay, so right there, and then I just need to tuck let's see. Charm School, you got to go. Let's see. How's that going to look? Okay. That. And I think that's long enough to go here. Yep, and I can cut those words off. Actually, you can just turn them down this way, and she might cover up the words. Okay. Yep, she covers up the words. So, I'm almost there. I've almost got it. Look. Oh, please. Ah! So close. So close. All right, I'm going to start with this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and get it glued down. And then I don't have and then I don't have quite so many moving parts. Glue. I think we're going to finish this page, or the background. This will be my first background page that I finished. And I've got to hurry. Let's see, because we've been doing this almost an hour. It's all right. I think I went over that way too far, which probably means that this won't work. Yep, I did. Darn it. Darn it all. I went over too far. Oh, well, it's okay. Oh, I could put this across the top. That's kind of cool. Like that. And I know that this can go behind here. Now, I still see those, you know, and I probably shouldn't have even glued that. I probably should have just cut it off. But surely I can find some word or something that'll... let's see. I think I want her down a little further anyway. So if I put that there, that covers up that little gap, but it also covers up that little glue thing I did, my little glue faux pas. Covers up a little bit of it. Okay. Glue. And how do you finish off your backgrounds? Is it quite this oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it this piecemeal? Is that the right word? Okay, good. I really wanted her down a little lower anyway. So that really helped out. And then I need... shoot. That, and then... oh, I've got these. And I've got this. That's not the pink I want. I bet that's it. Okay. Now, how in the world am I going to glue all this on like that? Probably start with... nope. Well, I may not get this finished. Because I don't want to work this hard on it and then it end up looking... yuck. I honestly would rather find... well, here. Look. Duh. I know I am fixing to go over an hour. I was trying really hard not to do that. Okay, I really want that there. Let me trim up. I didn't really want, it still has some white edges on it. Just wanted to clean her up just a hair. Well, good enough. If I cut any more off of it, she's not going to fit. Okay. Might not have even needed one that big. Well, nope, I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to leave that be. So I have that. I can cut. I guess I should straighten that first. And then I'm gonna try to do it. I know better, but I'm gonna try anyway. For somebody that can't even glue on the correct side of the paper, I don't know what makes me think I'm gonna be able to line something up perfectly straight. Or in between the two. Okay, I'm gonna pull it down towards me. Hey, looky there, we did it. We did it, we did it. Okay. And that, and then that. I think I want her over that way as much as I can get her, so okay. Isn't she cute with her little bubble gum? All right, y'all, we're gonna get it. Ah! I was so focused on getting that line straight that I didn't notice all the wrinkles I had. Okay. Focal piece number 1 going down. Really thinking I'm going to round her shoulder a little bit more. It looks like I gave her a squared off. Yeah, I did. Okay. It mattered a minute ago to leave it there, but now it doesn't. And then I can trim this up. Oh yeah, I did it. Okay. I was gonna say the kind of white in the background of her hair I can't do a whole lot about, but that's okay. Alrighty. Here it goes. Gluing the right side of the paper. Okay, don't tear. Let's see. Stand up. Put that right there, that right there. I would like her kind of straight. A little bit straight. Come on, don't mess up your first focal piece. Oh, I thought that was a tear. Oh my goodness. I was like, what? I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a little bit of glue right there. Okay. Yay. I have no idea what else I want to do on that page. Probably need to cover that up at some point. But right now, I'm just going to enjoy my, yeah, I'll use that as some kind of cover piece like that. I'm just going to enjoy my, yeah, see, that'll look good like that. I'm just going to enjoy my feeling of accomplishment. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't know that I like those anyway. I know I'm going to use this somewhere on here. But I'm not ready to do that just yet. So, anyway. Alright, I'm going to put up all my little bits. And now I can fussy cut a few more things. And pick up my mess. And here we go. Ta-da! Alrighty. That's not a wrinkle. That's a glare. I just looked in the camera and I was like, oh dear, I got a big wrinkle. But it's not a wrinkle. It's just the glare. So, alright. Well, thank you for tagging along. I don't know if you made it this far. I know that was a long video. But, anyway, if you haven't subscribed and you would like to, I would love for you to. And hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're doing. And I will see you on the next page. Bye.